Hello, once again, boys, girls, children of all ages. My name is John Thomas, and welcome to another fun-filled edition of the T.F.P. podcast. And with me,
Woo!
the man, the myth, the legend, all the way down from Raleigh, North Carolina. It is Mr. Rick, and he's super tired, and he don't give a fuck, and he's out to kill somebody. How are you doing,
There,
son?
that is a very accurate statement. I have determined that human life, just in general, is pretty much a waste of time. And so, if you happen to be in my presence and you kick the bucket, I may or may not try to save you. Just to give you a heads up. So, if you have a choice of trying to buck the kick it in front of me or not, try not to, because my empathy level is zero. I have zero empathy right now, and it's terrible. You would think that when you have an entire job where you for your day job you help people out all day, that everything would be great until such time. This is what happens, JT. Take note. Take note. Write this down. What happens is people take advantage of you, and people take advantage of your good nature, and then people start treating you like absolute shit. And then once you think that you can't take anymore, somebody just somebody says no, you can't go home. We have 6 more hours of work to do. And you're just like, but I got all my work done. You didn't. You're the one that didn't get the work done. I did. And you're just trying to find things for me to do that you didn't want to do. And
Ah,
and that's my life right now. When
ah.
I could be here in the studio here in lovely sunny Burbank, California. Doing what I love best, which everybody knows I'm a sound designer, and doing the whole movie thing and working really hard. We wrapped on one production as far as Principal goes. Look for it coming out soon. I don't know what platform it's going to be on. It's called Mending Shattered Hearts. It's that's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, here we are. I'm still working on Blind Date. We're finishing up the trailer for this guy. And our principal should wrap relatively soon. But sometimes it's just not soon enough. I
Mhm.
so this is a personal thing. I like the editing process. The
Right.
principal's not where I shine.
Mm.
When people see me editing, like when they see my edits, they go, wow, that's really impressive. When they see me taking in sound, they see, wow, there's a guy with a stick with a microphone at the end. And people disrespect that a lot, like a fuck ton. Why? Because they don't get it. They don't get why I'm putting things in certain positions, why I'm looking like a fucking idiot doing this shit. But when you get a finished product that makes
Mhm.
everybody sparkle, they're like, wow, that was great. um the thing that everyone should know is that sound is, well, it's the most important part of a movie, right? The
Mhm.
sound is.
Yeah,
um
of course it
if
is.
if you it, if you close your eyes and just listen to a movie, guess what? You still have a picture in your head.
Mm.
I can make you believe that's just with sound that a zombie has crushed a skull. I can
Ah,
make you believe that someone has unloaded an entire clip into someone. I can make you believe that celery is the most tasty thing on the planet. I can make you believe a lot just off of sound.
ah, okay.
So next time that you're at a movie, I want you to take a step back and go, hey, wow, I really appreciate what the sound designer has done. And if you
Ah,
can't appreciate what the sound designer has done, call me up. I'll help you along with it, and we can figure this out. But during the collection process, we are highly disrespected because
Mhm.
it's just a dude with a stick. I'm a dude with
Yeah.
a stick, JT. I'm Stick Man.
Ah, dude with a stick.
I'm a dude with a stick. Add that to my list of things on my my resume. You know,
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna put
master of disaster, the nerd metal master. I am the dude with the stick.
the
I am Stick
dude.
Dude. He's like, write that down, dude with the
I'm writing that down now
stick.
with
Stick dude.
a stick.
Dude.
He's stick. He's Mr. Rick with the stick.
It's Mr. Rick with a stick.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
factual.
But I got something. I could put a smile on your face.
You could put a smile on my face. Put a smile on your face.
I got a question for you.
Yo,
Okay. What happened 5 years ago today?
5 years ago today, I played a show at Champions
Mm.
with it was one of the first nerdlesque shows that I ended up
Oh,
playing. But what happened? What else happened?
th- you don't know?
I don't know.
You're
What
not
happened
following
five?
timeline. You're not
Wait,
following.
was that our first interview?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it wasn't that special.
Was it that tattoo that we got?
No.
You know, the one of Ernest Borgnine right here on my nipple?
No, 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 no,
No, no,
no.
no. What
No,
happened
not that one.
5 years ago?
Me and the sweet pea tied the knot.
You jumped the broom. You tied the knot. You crushed the glass. Mazel
Yeah.
tov.
Yes,
Fucks
indeed.
yeah,
And
man. Congratulations.
yeah,
5 years is
9 years.
not an
5 years.
dude.
5 years.
Five
And
years
we never
is
had a fight.
ever. I've never seen her ever get angry at you.
No, not yet.
No, no,
It
never.
comes
Not
close.
yet.
It comes close. It comes close.
Yeah, she. I think I've seen it like boil a little to the surface, but no, she
Yeah.
just then
But
quashes
she's
it because
calm.
she's like, wow, this is such a lovely, lovely man. How could I ever be mad at such a paragon of fitness? At such a at such a. Do you know why you haven't been labeled as people's sexiest man alive?
Why is
Because
that?
well, that's because People magazine stopped publishing that. They stopped publishing it once they figured out that you would win every single year. And
Oh,
so
that is quite true. That is
that is
quite
quite true.
true.
That is very possibly the truth. I don't
But
know if it's the truth, but it's quite
there,
possibly the truth.
well, there's a lie that's going around. Sweet Pea says that I snore in my sleep.
Well, it's better than snoring in your waking hours.
Yeah, that's true too. She says she has the video.
She's
She
got
actually
video
she
evidence.
she has video evidence. I say it's a whole bunch of malarkey because I think it's AI.
Oh, yeah. So it wasn't even you. It's like
It wasn't me.
Shaggy. It's like it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It was Shaggy. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. See, like that it's important to differentiate in these days and
Yes.
time what is real and what has been fabricated by AI. We as journalists need to make sure that we have our facts straight, and we have it clearly stated that JT does not snore. He may have sleep apnea, but he doesn't snore.
I
That's
don't
different. That's a
snore.
medical condition.
Yes. That's why Gail is so tired, she says.
That's why
I
you,
I
you
think I think it's because she gets up and she works like early in the morning and all that. She's too busy playing Candy Crush and all that.
well, there is Candy Crush is very important to one's day. You have to
Yes,
you have to unwind at least a little bit, man.
a little
Like
bit.
a little bit,
Oh,
at very
oh,
least a little bit, a
oh.
lot bit, at least bit, a lot bit. It depends on
So,
your allotment.
well, my
Uh-huh.
allotment, I can't. But Sweet Pea treat me good
Well,
today.
of course she does. She
She
is
got
a
me.
wonderful, loving woman.
Yeah. Well, yeah. She's a loving woman. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. As I'm winking, um, let's see. She got me a card with two scratch offs, losers, as
Two loser scratch offs.
two losers scratch offs. So she's batting 1,000, right?
Well, I
But
mean, that's
she got me.
she could never be a bigger winner if it wasn't for like she won big when she found you. There we go.
Well, yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
And you
Oh,
won even bigger when you found her.
yeah, that's true. Um, but she redeemed herself. She got me a $20 gift certificate to get my cigars.
Ooh.
So I could buy a cigar,
Yeah, singular.
uh, meaning
Uh
singular.
uh
Uh, she
uh
also bought me a Bluetooth mini speaker because my other speaker shit the bed.
it
It's wireless.
were you in the bed when it shit?
No, I think I was in the bathroom when it shit.
Oh, that's good. If
Yeah.
it's shitting the bed, at least if it's going to Amber Heard your ass, you'd like
Yeah,
have
that
that.
you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
touch it. And then we went out and then we went out to dinner.
Yeah, okay. Where'd you
So we
go?
went to go to a place. Do you remember Aunt Butchie's?
Aunt Butchie's.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's a slur at some point.
Well, it started out in I think it started out in Brooklyn, right? And they put another restaurant in Staten Island, and then they came out to New Jersey. So, and now they made it into a restaurant. So I was like, you know what? It's kind of pricey,
Yeah.
but the food's good. Italian, whatever. It's okay. I got the veal parmesan. Wasn't
Oh,
the veal
le
parmesan with the
parmesan.
penne.
It's
And
not the.
wifey got, what did you get, honey? Pasta. All right, she got something, whatever, Italian shit with vegetables and shit like that, and pasta or whatever. So, she's like, "Yeah, I gotta stay for dessert." So she got the the Oreo cheesecake, right? So
Ooh.
so I'm looking around, I'm looking at these things. I said, "Oh, I could get this, I can get that, I get this, I get that, whatever, whatever, whatever." They had a cappuccino mousse.
You say that again in Spanish.
Cappuccino
Cappuccino
mousse.
mousse.
Yeah.
So like with antlers and shit, or
Yeah, with
like
the antlers.
with antlers and shit. Holy hell.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
Who
big. I mean, it was good too. I thought I was gonna get a rush from it, but I was like, nah, it wasn't that
Nah.
bad. The price was it was a little bit of pricey. Okay.
It
Now
was pricey.
here's the tipping, right? The bill comes, it's 72 and change.
Okay, so like
Okay.
that is very pricey.
Okay. So
Okay.
what do you think that I should drop as a tip?
I would do 20% as long if they're solid, right?
Yeah, she was solid. She came
Yeah,
over. I had
20%.
20%. I gave them I gave them $20.
That's
$20 tip.
fantastic.
Twenty
Yeah, no,
dollars on a
$20 off of a
$72.
$70 check, that's
So
perfect.
Gail did the math. It was like a $14 tip, but it came out to be
But you gave her
uh
6 extra.
yeah, I
So it
gave her six
was
extra.
so it was $1 for every year you've been together and one to grow on top of the tip.
Yeah.
That sounds like good
Wow,
luck to me.
you're insightful. I like that.
Last name of Wise, I don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, yeah. And
So,
yeah, just like, whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
So of course I had to do I had to do my golfing today.
Playing with your balls,
I was
also
playing with my
important.
balls. I lost a ball, but I gained a ball.
You went Lance Armstrong, and then then you were back to norms.
Yeah, then I was back to normal. And then I found the ball.
You found a ball. Where
So
did you find a
basically,
ball?
I found the ball on the course.
What was someone playing through, and you just didn't let him go?
Yeah, basically. I took his ball. It
Yeah,
was the
there can
same
be
color
only
as
one.
mine. It was the same color as mine. Different factory, but different make and model, but
So,
if it
so I know
fits.
you like having green balls,
No, they were yellow balls.
yellow balls.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you like having yellow balls.
Yeah.
Uh, was is there any? So, how often do you lose said balls, my friend?
If I go play and I hit like I'll go look for it. If I can't find it over a certain amount of time, I was like, ah, fuck it, and I'll just
Fuck it,
use
you
them
done.
all. Yeah, I'm done. Whatever. If I find it on the way back, because I go out and then I come in. So when I'm coming out, I'll just start looking around. Like I'll start scanning the area. I'm not going to search for it.
We're not going hardcore.
Yeah, I'm not going hardcore because the course that I play is like it's got trees, it's got this, it's got that, and the fairways are narrow, so it's not like a wide fairway. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. So I shot my best round is 32 on a back nine,
Okay,
which is not bad. I mean, it's not
it's
bad,
not
whatever.
terrible at all.
So so I was talking to the ranger, and he just shot a 32. So
Oh,
I was like, okay, this is good. He goes, you gotta try to beat 30. I ended up shooting a 31 today,
oh,
which is
hey,
plus four, I think. I think it's a plus
that's
four.
that's really good.
So yeah, I was doing that. So yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm doing pretty good. He goes, you're gonna you keep getting better and better and better. I was like, you'll hit that hole in one sooner or later.
you'll get
If
there. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that'll be true. So,
yeah. I
oh,
know.
and also, as we're doing the anniversary thing, after we went to Aunt Butchie's, we decided to go to Target, get some travel stuff, because you know what's gonna happen in 2 weeks?
What's going to happen in 2 weeks?
I'm on my way to Columbus, Ohio.
To Ohio. Did you know that
Ohio.
in Japan, if you say Ohio, they say Ohio back?
Really?
Do you know
That's not
why?
true. Why?
Because Ohio means hello.
I thought that was Ola.
No, not in Japan.
Oh, that's what it's called in Japan. That's
In
how they say
Japan,
hello in Japan.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Ah,
So Ohio
Gesundheit.
or Ohio, hey.
Okay,
Ohio.
I got you.
I was like, wow,
Yeah,
everyone's from Ohio. That's
yeah.
just
Oh, wow, that's
no.
kind of
Ohio
cool.
means hello. Hola is of course in Espanol, my friend, which is
Ah,
Spanish for
yes.
you and me.
Ah, oh no. So we went to so we're in Target, right?
Yeah,
So I'm looking around. She's looking for my normal socks, like my crazy socks I usually wear.
you have a collection of fantastic socks for those who
Yes,
do
I
not know
did.
this already.
You haven't seen my golfing socks.
I have yet to see golfing socks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring down a pair. Um, so we're looking around and I'm like, oh wow, they got lounge pants and they got lounge shorts.
Word.
So I was like, oh wow. And guess what they had?
What do they have?
I ended up buying a Pizza Planet
Okay, that's cool.
socks.
That's
Now,
pretty freaking cool.
bonus question, what movie is Pizza Planet
Oh,
from?
okay. So, let's talk about its first instance. Its first instance was in Toy Story,
Okay, yes.
and that Pizza Planet is where they went. Uh,
Right.
Andy's family went to Pizza Planet. They lost Buzz Lightyear, and yada yada yada, and blah blah blah. And
Yeah.
that's where the three aliens come in. Okay, so let's have some fun with this. That is
Okay.
not the only Pixar movie that the Pizza Planet truck is in.
Ooh, okay.
The
I
Pizza
gotcha.
Planet truck is in almost all of their movies. So
Really?
yes, it is an Easter egg all over the place. So they're in Brave, the
Yeah.
one with Merida. Guess what?
Right.
The wood carver carved a Pizza Planet truck.
Real.
Did you?
Wow.
Yeah. Um, in
Now
Monsters
you have me
Inc.
going down the rabbit hole
In
now.
Monsters Inc., both the
Yeah.
Pixar ball and the Pixar truck, the Pizza Planet truck, are in Boo's room. It's one they're
Ah.
her toys. Okay?
Okay, I
So
gotcha.
yeah,
All right.
okay. This it gets like there's crazy amounts of all these things that are just all tied together.
Yeah, everything is tied together because I know that uh the kid that owned Woody and Buzz and Jesse and all those other people is the mother is actually uh Boo's from Monsters Inc. as well.
So there's a lot of different fan theories, right? Of
Yeah, that's what I'm
how they're all tied together. So
uh-huh.
there is thought that his mom is Boo. There's another one that says that all of them are interconnected because Boo tried to uh, create a time portal to get
Hmm.
back to Sully and Mike Wazowski, and that's how she ended up being the wood carver in Brave, and like everything is just all over the place, and yeah, there's
Wow.
yeah, it's really cool. Um, there's so in all of the Pixar movies,
Hmm.
there is a there is A113.
Okay.
Okay. So A113 in the Pixar universe, that was the classroom. So it's in Toy Story, it's the bumper sticker. In A Bug's Life, it's on the side of like one of the like they pass it. It's the train's number in Cars. Ooh, by
Uh-huh.
the way, the Pizza Planet truck, it's in Cars.
Oh,
Um, yeah. Dude, it's nuts. All the
it's
places that and
insane.
A113 is the classroom where they all graduated from at I believe it's Berkeley. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Okay, hold on. And I'm gonna I've got a Pizza Planet truck Pixar movie. Uh, yeah. All right. Where to find the? Okay, where to find the Pizza Planet truck? All right, it's in A Bug's Life.
Okay.
Okay, when he goes to the Bug City,
Uh-huh.
while they're all underneath the trailer,
Okay.
there's the truck. Toy Story 2, when they're boop doop 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 doop. They drive by the truck as they're chasing Al. In Monsters Inc.,
Mm-hmm.
it's outside of the trailer that that the evil monster like ends up
Oh, okay.
in Monstropolis. In Finding Nemo, if you look out of the scene where they're looking out of the tank, that's where
Right.
it is. In Cars, it's just a car at the Piston Cup rally. In Ratatouille, the Pizza Planet truck is cruising the streets of Paris.
Oh
Um,
God.
in Wally, it's one of the things that Wally opens up to while he's salvaging for parts. In Up, you can see it in the parking lot
Really?
as they're floating over top of it, and it can also be seen when they're flying down the street and they're
Mm.
returning. Yeah. The Pizza Planet truck is in Toy Story 3 when Big Baby and the other villain guy that I can't remember the name of, when he when they're running away, Lotso, that's it.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're hitching a ride, they hitch a ride on the Pizza Planet truck. In Cars 2, it's one of the spectators. The wood carver does it in Brave. Monsters University, they're delivering pizza to the frat house
Mm.
in this is crazy, right? In Inside Out, it's a part of one of the memories. In The Good Dinosaur, it's in one of the rocks.
Wow.
Um in Finding Dory, it's at the bottom of the ocean. In Cars 3, it's actually one of the cars in the demolition derby.
Mm.
In Coco, it drives by in in one of the scenes where Miguel's looking out the window.
Mm-hmm.
In Incredibles 2, it's it's sitting as the screensaver. In Toy Story 4, someone actually has a Pizza Planet tattoo on his leg. In On Onward, it's on the on ramp of the ticket booth. In Seoul, it's in heaven. Dude, I'm telling you, like, they just throw that son bitch anywhere.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy. That's
Do you know
insane.
do you know what else can be put on anywhere?
What can that be, Mr. Rick?
Dazzling Nails with Gale. Yeah, Dazzling Nails with Gale can be put on anywhere because it's so easy to use. JT, how often do you change your underwear?
Every single day.
How often do you brush your teeth?
Every single day.
So what if you wanted to change your nail color the same amount of times as you brush your teeth and put on clean underwear?
Every single day.
You could do that with Dazzling Nails with Gail because it's only 3 easy steps. You clean the nail, you prepare the nail, you seal the nail. You get it going. It is so ridiculously easy to use that if you wanted to spell out A113 on your nails to celebrate Pixar, you could. I bet you if they have they licensed any Disney stuff?
I don't think so.
I don't
Not
think
right
so.
now.
Once Gail gets on it and gets it licensed, I bet you, yeah, I could you could spell out Pizza Planet on celebrate it. What if you want to
Cool.
have you know what? We just one of my I'm drinking coffee. This is why I'm so hyped up. I've got a lot of work after this. But you see these beautiful red like pink hearts that are on my Minnie Mouse mug. Of course you do. I can make that. I can do that on my nails because of Dazzling Nails with Gail. Dazzling Nails with Gail makes you feel like $1,000,000 without spending so much time at the nail salon. Who wants to get up in the middle of the night and go, I've changed my mind on what nail color I should have. Maybe, just maybe, I should go to the maybe I should go to the nail salon. You can't. They're closed. What are you going to do? Go to get some Dazzling Nails with Gail. You're going to look fabulous, and they're going to take care of you. They're fantastic. You can find them on Facebook. Order everything. And JT,
Yes.
Dazzling Nails with Gale almost always has a brand new set coming out. What is
Yeah.
on the horizon for Dazzling Nails with Gale this time around?
I don't know. Let's ask the CEO.
Hey, CEO of Dazzling Nails with Gale, what cool things are on the horizon?
Primo Gallerina? Ballerina?
Prima Ballerina.
Primo
Prima.
Ballerino. I don't know.
Do you
It
remember
sounds like a Bobby
Nina?
Bob.
No, do you know what it sounds like? It sounds like
It sounds
ABBA.
like got ABBA?
ABBA. Yeah,
ABBA?
because the Nina, pretty
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right.
ballerina.
That's right.
Man, you should have seen her on the dancing floor, doing moves you've never
Okay.
seen before.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's going around. I mean, we got 2 weeks before we head off to Columbus, so she's doing that, and she's got a fair coming up this Saturday in Tom's River. So
Well, that's
if
fantastic.
you're in the area of Tom's River, what is it, Elks? The Elks Club in
Ooh,
Tom's River.
you're doing a full on right there at the
We're
Elks
not.
Lodge.
There's no, we're not selling any elks.
You're
Sorry.
not selling any elks.
No, we're not. Nothing like that. Let's
Nothing like that.
see.
Nothing even close to that.
No, not even close to
But
elks.
if you want, I bet you that Dazzling Nails of the Gale does have an elk you could put on your nail, or at least a deer, maybe even a moose.
I don't know. Do we have a
Do you
moose?
have
Do
any
we have a moose
moose?
now?
We're
No. No.
not even in the O Canada set.
No, not yet. But
Oh,
what I
not
heard,
yet. I'm jumping the gun.
what I heard through the grapevine,
Boom, 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 boom.
um, that they are shipping to Canada now.
What?
And they're selling in Canada.
I could get stuff in Canada.
Yeah.
So let's say,
And
okay, so I've got a toucan, right? Oh
right.
yeah, all right.
Yeah,
And I got my
yeah.
toucan, and I'm gonna go down the street there and maybe go to get myself some some Lebecs, a little tasty
Oh
beverage
God.
there,
Yeah.
and then
How
I
about
could
some
be like,
puppers?
oh wait, there, Mister Mail Person there. I bet you dollars to donuts you got a package for me there, and they'll be like, hey, why you sound like you're from Minnesota instead of Canada? I'll be like, cause I am. Yeah, that's what's going on there. I'm not making fun of Canadians. I'm making fun of Minnesotans there. But I crossed the border illegally, and just ran right across. I was like, "Hey, I hear you got some good things over here," and I said, and they were like, "No, go back home. Get the fuck out of here." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll be going then, eh?" And they're like, "Yeah, hey, that'd be great."
So
But then I could get some dazzling nails with Gail. I could get it shipped to me, eh?
yeah. And I heard Europe, like they're doing a little bit of Europe shit.
Europe,
Yeah, they're going
like
overseas, baby.
Carrie and the final countdown.
Yes.
Carrie. Okay. All right. So I'm going to completely switch gears real fast.
Oh, what a
So,
shock on this fucking
shocker.
podcast.
Fucking shocker. Um, so, um, it's confessional time.
Okay.
It's confessional time. JT, I've
Yeah.
got some guilty pleasures in my life.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Yeah. Let's go through a couple of guilty pleasures right now. Let's talk about the CDs that if anyone ever knew that you coveted, you'd be highly embarrassed.
Oh
Let's go
no.
ahead and let's go to. I'll start.
Okay.
Okay. I have not one, but two copies of Europe's Final Countdown on CD, and I had it on tape as well.
Ooh. You couldn't go for the triple play?
I did not have it on 8-track.
how about vinyl?
I did not have it on vinyl.
Reel to
But
reel?
no, dude, have you? Okay, you've done DJ work, right? Have
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have you heard how good a reel to reel can sound?
Oh God. And you could splice it and everything.
Yeah,
Man,
chef's
awesome.
kiss, bud.
That's awesome. I haven't done a reel to reel in ages since I was in college.
I was supposed to inherit one from my friend Brian, but I think he forgot and sold it. Um, but I
Okay.
so one of the and here's a little here's a little trick for all of you sound engineers that are looking for something a little different. Print to tape, okay? Set up your reel to reel, record a stereo reel to reel, and then put that and redigitize it. The tape hiss actually makes it really good. The saturation makes it just sound so luscious. So give it a go. That's my tip to you. But yeah, final countdown and
Wow.
favorite song off of there? Carrie.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I've mentioned one that I would be embarrassed if people found out that that I had in my repertoire. What's one that you've got? Come on, man.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I
That would be
had.
embarrassing because we know you're a rocker, dude.
Yeah, I'm a rocker, dude. And everybody knows that I'm a Kiss fanatic and all this other stuff. I actually have, when I was a kid, Debbie Gibson.
Oh, dude, that's
Even
that.
even she even Gail's like, what?
Okay, okay, okay. Here we go.
All right.
I may or may not have. I can neither confirm nor deny
Yeah.
the Barry Manilow box set.
Oh no. No.
And I've got Barry Manilow's greatest hits on vinyl.
Oh.
And it's not. So here's people are like, "Oh, did you inherit that from like no. I bought that."
Wow. Okay, I got
Okay.
one. I got one
Okay,
better.
what else have you what do you got?
Now, every year, like Christmas, my cousin, Aunt Susan, whatever, which is actually my sister's godmother, always sent us, something in the mail, right?
Right, we're
When we
right.
were kids, right? So for Christmas, I kid you not, she sent me what was it? The Staying Alive soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
Was it Staying Alive? It wasn't Dance Fever.
Wow.
It was like I was like, oh my God, this is the one that they did the show. It wasn't the roller rink. Was it roller rink? Was Staying
So
Alive roller?
Staying Alive was the one where he was at he was on Broadway
Okay.
dancing. Then there was Xanadu, which
Yeah,
was the roller rink.
that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I had.
Xanadu. Oh my god,
And
dude. That's
and
iconic, man.
let's see. Yeah, that's the only thing. We should do a guilty pleasure
We
thing.
should write this down. This is a good
We're
this
gonna
is
add that to the repertoire of our
yep, gotta mention
of
the guilty
everything
pleasures.
else. You
That
know
is
what?
there.
That will take place. Well, that can take place of what I'm gonna say next. I have a bone to pick.
You have a bone to pick. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I got a bone.
That don't
But
say it ain't so.
the bone to pick could be a guilty well, it's not a
Well,
guilty
no,
pleasure.
well, yeah, let's keep them separated. So you gotta keep them
Keep them
separated.
separated.
Dang, 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 dang,
No,
dang.
so okay, my bone is this. This happened to me today, whatever. I wasn't the one there, but the person in front of me had four, two items, three items. I'm at the dollar store, right? This motherfucker in front of that person had like 16 to 17 items or whatever.
Holy
So
shit.
I'm like this. I was like, okay, if the roles were reversed, I would ask her if she can go in front of me. You didn't even attempt to ask the person. Ask the person behind you, do you want to go in front of me? Because you don't have that much, go ahead. If so, the ball's in their court. It's like, oh, thank you very much, or whatever. It is what it is. If it was said, it was said. I didn't think it was said. She gave me a look. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Now, who buys tampons in a dollar store?
Someone that wants chafing real bad in their hootie hoo.
Okay. Things that should be purchased in a dollar store.
Things that should not be purchased in a dollar store.
Okay. I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
EPT test.
EPT, the early pregnancy test. Yeah, I would concur. That sounds like a really bad idea.
Yeah,
Um,
that would be.
let's see. Uh, I don't think they sell prophylactics, but I wouldn't buy them if they did.
Yeah, I've seen them here nor there. I haven't
Now,
seen them.
one thing that I've seen that scares me: cold medicine.
Oh yes. I mean, I can confirm, I'm not gonna deny it, that I bought ibuprofen from them.
Did it work?
It does work. It does work. I mean, it's a low count, you don't get that many in a bottle, but it does its job.
So what? Have you? So the one of the things that I have guiltily drank is their energy drinks.
Okay, I've
Yeah,
I've done that too as well.
yeah. Now it scared me when I was drinking it because I thought I was drinking battery acid. It tastes like battery acid. It could have been battery acid, but I
It
felt
could have been.
pretty. I felt okie dokie once all that was done. So
Well, I don't buy, I mean, I buy when I go to the dollar store, the first and last thing that I would buy from the dollar store, cheese.
I no, you can't pay me enough. Even
I bought
I
it
wouldn't even
one
eat
time.
their crackers
One
and
time.
cheese.
No, I don't touch any of that.
Mm-mm.
I mean, when I was single before I met the love of my life, and I was doing, you know, once in a while I'll get some the burgers and all that. The burgers are not that bad. For a
Yeah,
dollar
they like they were
25,
edible.
they were edible and whatever. Uh Anything like that. Now, do you really call it a dollar store if things are now a dollar
A
25?
dollar 25. So well, we call it going to the tree. We're just gonna go to the tree.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
so we specifically say that's the Dollar Tree. We're going
Why
to
don't
the
you just
tree.
say you're going to the learning tree, you Chris Jericho?
Well, mainly because he could break out the Painmaker, and my back couldn't take that.
No,
One code red, I'm done. So,
code breaking, not code red.
yeah, you know what I meant. Man walks into a barber shop.
And all that fun stuff. Um, all right. So you're not really a baseball fan.
I'm
You watch
not.
baseball on TV, right?
I occasionally will watch a game on TV.
Okay.
It takes a lot for me to like want to sit down and watch a game, though. Like
Right.
the stakes
I
have to be
mean,
pretty high.
right. Okay. I got you.
Yeah,
Now, you know where the dugouts are, right?
yeah,
There's there's two dugouts, one on the first base side, one on the third base side.
right. And that's
Now,
normally where people hang out.
yes, exactly. So technically, the first when I grew up playing baseball and doing that, the home team was always on the first base side.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. But to my knowledge, I did not when we traveled to Phoenix and we took a tour of Chase Field where the Arizona Diamondbacks play. They're home. They're home when they're at home. They're on the third base side
Why?
because it gives them more of an opportunity. It shields them from the weather and the sun and this and that.
Oh,
There's a
wow.
whole bunch of things and goes into effect. So I found this out, and it I saw a game in the LA, and I'm like, why are they I was like, the Dodgers, their dugouts on the third base side as well. So I did a little googs.
Right.
I did the googly goos. So I put in what home teams use the third base dugouts, right? 12 fucking teams use the third base side.
What?
I'll give it to you. The Giants, the Cubs, the Indians, which are now the Guardians, the Dodgers, the Blue Jays, the Athletics, which the Pirates, the Diamondbacks, Tigers, White Sox, and the Angels.
Crazy.
It is crazy. I was like, wow. I was like, okay. I mean, and they use it for, I'm thinking, whatever. I was like, what? It's the way that the building's built or whatever. No, they did it for strategic things.
They did it for a strategic advantage over the other team based off of the climate and the alignment of the sun.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
wacky talk.
That is wacky talk, and I didn't know about this until I ended up looking at shit and whatever.
You just
So
fell down a rabbit hole, didn't you?
yeah, I was like, oh, I was like, okay, you did the fucking Pixar shit with the fucking Pizza Planet,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
going
now
down
I
some
gotta.
rabbit hole. Dude, this is what happens. Okay, so this I found out through the grapevine that I'm neurodivergent, okay?
You're a
Yeah,
virgin of Nitro? You're
something
a
like that.
Nitro virgin or something like that?
No,
What?
no, no, no,
What?
no, no, no. No, 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 no. I found out through the grapevine that I'm
Okay.
neurodivergent. So
Oh,
I am
gotcha.
not like normal people. And it's
Ah,
not just because of the lack of sleep and way too much coffee.
yeah, that's true.
So what it boils down to is so be, thing with thing and the guy in the face of the people, like my I'm ADD. And
Hmm.
one of the things about being ADD, people think, oh, you can't focus on things. No, you hyper focus on things, and you start going down rabbit holes, and you start finding things that you never thought would even be true. Like there's did so I went. Did you know that they also put different Disney princesses in other Disney princess movies?
Uh, Probably. I thought I heard something about that.
Like at Anna and Elsa's coronation, um
Right.
there was Rapunzel and Flynn Rider.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I heard about that. I didn't see it, but
Dude,
they,
yeah, go down
thing in
that
the,
rabbit hole of who how many.
no, you already gave me the Pizza Planet rabbit hole.
Yeah, oh, just wait, there's
There's
more.
more.
But wait, there so okay, how many nations can you that like have a custom of not smiling? Do you know this? Do you know that we are unique as
Mm,
Americans, as having a customary smile on our face? It
I
is
don't
not
have.
a requirement. The reason that most Americans go over to Europe and go, oh, they're not very happy, is because they don't see them smiling. But it's only our
Ah,
culture um, that
yeah,
says
but if you think about it, oh, well, no, it's like Japan, they don't really smile all that much
they
over
don't.
there. So basically it's an American thing.
It is. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That is totally insane. But we're coming to the time limit draw.
It
But I think it's time for Mr. Rick to
asks some questions in a very quick manner.
in a quick manner of let's see if you can get some mottos.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let's
So
take we're coming down to I think we left off last week with M, and there's a couple of other M's. And what we'll do is we'll do some M's. We did N's. We'll just go with the M's right now. We'll finish
N
up with
as
the
in
M's.
Nancy or M as in Michael?
As in massive tatas. We're doing
Okay.
M.
So M as in Massachusetts then?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
But we already got Massachusetts done.
Wait,
All right.
oh, it's a Massachusetts.
Okay, we'll still let's see. We got one, two, three, four, five. We got five of them. Let's see if we can knock this out.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, what is the the North Star State?
The North Star State. Montana?
No.
Then Minnesota it is.
Yeah, you got
Hey,
Minnesota.
yeah. You know,
Yeah,
if I was gonna go out there to St. Paul, don't you know I'd be right there in the capital.
yeah, you got that right.
Oh, there you
Okay, here we
go.
go. I wonder if Mrs. The Sweet Pea will know this one. The Great Lakes State.
Michigan.
Okay, you got that one. And the capital is?
Lansing?
You got it. Number one answer. First one answer on the board. Ooh,
Circle gets the square. It's Lansing,
okay,
Michigan.
circle gets the square. Okay. Let's go with, ooh, wow, these are three good ones. Let's see. Okay, we'll just go. The Magnolia State.
Uh,
Magnolia, as in flower.
Mississippi.
Damn, you're good. And the capital is?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, thank you, Bruno Mars, for that one.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Jackson, Mississippi. Okay.
How about, okay, the Show Me State.
Me when I'm intoxicated. Um, there. I Montana?
No.
No. Mm, Missouri?
Yep, you got that one.
Ah.
And do you
Ah.
know what the capital is? I wouldn't guess this in a million years.
It's two words. It's something city. Hold on.
Okay. You got the city part right.
It's an American president. I remembered
Damn, you're good.
Jefferson City,
Wow.
Missouri.
Good job. Good job.
Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
here we go. Last one. The Treasure State.
I've been saying Montana a lot.
Yeah, and
And
Montana is correct.
eventually me and my friend Helena will go to her capital city.
I hate you. I really do.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I think
something
you're like
happens when you read
nine.
the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah,
Your
things just
brain
stick.
gets expanded.
It's crazy. But you know what it's time for?
I think it's time for questions to be answered in a rapid fashion. Yes, rapid fire questions.
Yeah, I think so too. So, do you have any rapid
Oh,
fire
of course. So
questions?
I know that you guys are celebrating your 5 year. So I thought to myself, let's ask some questions about keeping the fires burning at home, right? So these are these are dating ideas and stuff for married couples specifically.
Oh, oh, this should
Okay.
be good.
So, what is your favorite outdoor activity that often turns into a date?
Let's see. It could be, well, I'm gonna say a ball game that turns, I mean, because it's a whole thing. It's we go out first of like for dinner or whatever, and then we'll go to the game. And depending on what time we leave, we usually go for ice cream.
So, have
So
you and Sweepy ever like taken a cooking class together?
I that I think that's
What
Gail.
did she
Gail.
say? I got blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, she was laughing hysterically when you put a
Oh, because I
when
said
you said
cooking
cooking.
class.
Yeah. Now that ain't gonna happen in
That
any
ain't gonna happen. I
lifetime.
was gonna say, what kind of cooking class would entice you to actually do it with Sweepy?
I would say if it was up to me, I would go for like barbecue. Like, I wanna
Yeah.
I
Like
wanna
how to
get a trigger and whatever. That's
Yeah.
like, barbecue. Barbecue all year round.
So what was the last live performance that you guys went together?
Um wait, no. We went together. I'm thinking, hold on 1 second. Uh I think if I'm not mistaken, Jeff Dunham.
That's pretty
Jeff
cool.
Dunham
Yeah.
at Prudential Center.
Um so do you guys ever just have a day where you're going out to a museum and galleries and stuff?
Only actually what usually only time we do that is like if we're traveling, if we're going
So
to certain places.
where was the last one that you would like actually recommend, be like, wow, that was so cool. I'm not normally a museum guy, but wow, that was neat.
Let's see. We haven't done a museum. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're doing Cooperstown in September. There's gonna be when we go to Ohio. There's now everybody knows that I mark out for fire trucks.
That is
So
true.
Sweet Pea said right down the road or whatever, there's a fire department museum, Ohio.
Now
So I'm
that's
like,
unique.
okay, that's a museum and all that. So actually, we're gonna probably do museums when we go to Ohio. So really, not really that many museums that we've done so far.
So I know that you guys take road trips together. When was the last time that you guys just took a scenic drive?
Oh, jeez. The only scenic drive we took is our bedroom. Uh,
Hey, it depending. Sometimes that can be an awfully long drive, sir.
yeah,
Awfully
that could
long
be it.
drive. Uh,
Especially with that she says that I stole, which I do not.
is what and in the great state of New Jersey, is there any specific like dinner spot that you have to go to, like on a date? What's the best date night eatery specifically to your area?
Hmm. I'm going to say I don't really have a spot, but we'll do a Chili's or an Applebee's once in a while.
I
That
can dig
that's
that.
she's not,
Yeah.
we do Chili's, Applebee's, maybe we'll hit a diner or something like that. Nothing major. Nothing major.
Every time that me and the beloved end up in New Jersey, the Shiny Diner in Monmouth County. I don't it's just called there's the Shiny Diner, and then there's the Americana.
Oh, I heard about the
Oh, the
Americana.
Americana it's iconic, man. It's absolutely iconic.
Yeah,
And
that is iconic.
yo, so do you and Sweet Pea ever just go stargazing?
Stargazing. I could go somewhere with that, but I'm not going to.
Hey, yeah, she's right there, and
Yeah, I don't want anything
she has a sandal
sharp.
at ready, people.
Yeah, she probably has a sandals
She's
or
like, JT,
I know
don't
she
choose
has
the
a
path of
bottle around
violence
there.
today. Don't choose the path of violence today.
No, but no, not stargazing. No,
Yeah.
not really.
Um, might I would suggest, if you can get out, especially to the less populated areas of New Jersey,
Mm.
which, people say, oh, why is it called the Garden State? No, it's a beautiful state of this union. So, um, if you can actually get a telescope and check it out, like, New Jersey is great for that. That's all I'm going to say. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, I
Um,
went.
so do you guys when you guys have game night, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
What game should you avoid if you're looking to not sleep on the couch?
Oh, it's got to be. It'd probably be in like Monopoly or something like that.
Why is it always Monopoly that causes all
It's
these
always
rifts?
Monopoly because you got more money than me. I don't want to play anymore, and whatever. It's crazy.
All right, so when you're planning your next picnic, are we doing it at the park or are we doing it on the shore?
Hmm. Let me think. I would go. I'm gonna go with the beach.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat it. Especially
Yeah.
get yourself a kite, go fly a kite, and have
Mhm.
a picnic on the beach. What's better? I can't think of anything. Um,
No.
do you guys ever do? Okay, you're up there close enough to delicious orchards to make the trip.
Right. Oh,
Like,
okay.
do you ever go to like a farmer's market and things like that together and have those moments?
No, well, we did go to what Battleview Orchid or Orchards, which is right down the road from me.
Yeah.
Um, we've done that. I mean, nothing major. It's like not, that's like let's go apple picking and doing that. I've done that
Well,
when Joseph was like mad small. So
right. Facts.
I
Um,
do that.
Do you so mine and the beloved's thing, whenever we go up and we get one giant size Fuji apple.
Okay.
Like, and we just walk their grounds eating apples, and it's just like this weird zen like thing from literally a time when we could barely afford the rent and that apple. So,
Ah,
yeah, no, like,
been there.
anyways. Uh Oh, okay. Have you ever done the spa day as a couple?
Oh, hell no. I'm
Okay.
still waiting for my spa, but no. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll get the sweet pea like at a spur in a moment, like pay for all her waxing and pay like I'll give her a gift certificate to a massage or something like that.
Right. But that's just for her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just for her. I was like, whatever, right? So, but here's a funny thing. She goes, now, since getting old, I notice some hairs that are not supposed to be there.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like it's like, oh, I didn't know where this one came from. Let's do that one. So I have a whatchamacallit. I have a
You have a
I have
1980s candy bar?
no, not that. I have a I have hair that grows on top of the ear.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah. So I keep shaving it like once in a while, whatever. I'll use,
Right.
I'll take that, whatever, right? And I'll do that. And so she asks me, she goes, "Do you ever think about getting your ear hair waxed?"
Dude, that's a whole thing. Like,
I
there's
was like,
a.
hmm. I was like, I never do that. But the thing is that if you want to do it, just let me know. I could get an extra $25 extra on my
Nice.
card. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I
Wow.
can confirm nor deny that one of my cousins had his nose waxed, his nose hairs
Knows
waxed.
it. Hey,
I was like, hey, yeah, that's you. You do you, boo.
you do you, man.
That is
That's some
crazy.
crazy shit.
But I'll try. I'll try anything once.
Hey, man. And if I like it, I'll try it twice.
Yeah, there you go. I got two ears. Let's do both.
And do you so do you ever plan like the like any themed, this is the last one. Have you ever planned any themed date nights? Like Tori and I sometimes will do what's the cheapest physical date that we can go on and still say we like went on a date. We'll do ones that are uh uh like frozen themed. So we'll go ice skating and then we'll catch a movie and get some ice cream. Like it'll be themed out like that because we're
Oh
weirdos.
no, I
Do you
never
ever do
tried
you ever
that.
have you ever thought of doing anything like that? And
No, actually, you
since,
just gave me a good idea.
hey, can we say it on air or do you think she'll hear you from the other room?
I don't know. Can you hear me from the other room? I think Mr. Rick brought up a good thing. We should do a themed date night. She's down. She's down with the
She's down.
sickness.
Yeah. See, that could be one of them. Like
Well, could it be S&M?
if that's what you're going to so
No, that would
sound
be
of
cool.
music for all those who are playing at home. You know, they're
Yes,
going to watch
exactly.
Sound of Music, and they're going to eat
You know what?
sausages and mash.
I
And
think I think we should start this when we go to Columbus.
I think so.
I think we should try to find something in Columbus to do.
So research the area.
How about a
Get
cigar date? We hit all the cigar bars. I wrote four of them down. That's why I said we could do a cigar dates. Since you don't smoke, I'll smoke for you.
yeah, it'll be double your flavor, double your
Yeah,
fun,
double mint.
double. Why is it
And
always the Doublemint twins?
I don't know. Oh, speaking of double mint twins, so my sister and my niece, right?
Right?
They have a picture and they both took the same picture, like the same
What?
pose, same everything, right? At the
That's
age
crazy.
that, like, my sister Bonnie at, I forgot what age she was, and they took a picture of her daughter at that age in the same pose. They look
No.
exactly the fucking same. I was like, what the hell? I was like, the Doublemint twins. We called them the
It's the
Doublemint twins.
Doublemint twins.
I was like, that is fucking awesome and all that. So we'll as we're wrapping this up, did you ever go on your timelines and on Facebook or whatever, and they have the timelines and all that? And did you ever see a post that comes up on your timeline and you vividly remember that post?
Oh yeah, no, like so that actually happened today, and that's why I said, oh, like yeah, this time 5 years ago, I was getting ready for a show at
Right.
Champions.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
like it strikes you, and you're in that moment, and you can like for me, I could smell the floors of that place, like
Oh
it.
damn.
Yeah, it was Champions was just this gritty dive that had one of the best stages. Like it
Oh,
was awesome. And you could fit a shit ton of people in there and they did not care. Zero fucks given, sir. And it
wow.
literally would be just wall to wall sweat and violence, and it was,
Hmm.
oh, it was fantastic. It was absolutely
So
wonderful.
mine was basically it happened today since today's my anniversary. So I'm looking on my memories, and one of her best friends that she grew up with and whatever, they're friends and all that. She lives out in Long Island, and she said that, she just had dinner, she's cleaning up dinner, and then as she sits down, she gasps, and she said, John and Gail just tied the knot.
Uh-huh.
And it was fucking, I was like, that's the only one that reminds me of that. I was like, wow. I was like, that one will always live in my head.
Yeah,
So
it lives rent
basically,
free.
yeah. I'm like, damn. And the same thing when we got engaged was the same thing. She posted a picture of us it's like these two just got engaged. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, 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 yeah. So um yeah, I'm going on a tangent now. Um, did I ever tell you the story on when I proposed to her?
Something about a ring pop?
Yeah, that was an April Fool's joke. So
Yeah.
it was the day after was Memorial Day. Okay. So I was planning this with her two sisters at the same time. So we were going out to Long Island, right?
Right.
And it must have been our anniversary as we're dating, our dating anniversary, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. So, we're out there, whatever, and I give her a $70, was it? No, $50 gift card for a massage, right? That was
Okay.
that was the anniversary present I gave her. She gives me a gift card to the Dunkin' Donuts, I think. I don't know. But I'm okay with that. I told her, I was like, your second anniversary present is bigger than this one, right? So she didn't say that. So I kept the ring in my pocket, right? So her two sisters knew exactly what was going on. So I was like, it was, I think, her nephew's birthday or something like that. I didn't want to ruin anything. She goes, no, no, no,
Right.
everything's fine. Don't worry about it. So, and that's when I did. She goes, yeah, you won this one, basically, because that's when I proposed to her. And her sister, like the little smart ass that she is, that's why me and her get around so great. And she goes like this. She goes, so when's the wedding?
Oh,
I was like, calm down.
bring it down a notch.
Yeah, bring it down a notch. But when we did get married, it was on a Tuesday. I was off. So I go back to work, and this one I was working for Amazon, and somebody comes up to me and goes, oh, so how was did you do anything fun? And because we worked like 10-hour days. And I was like, oh, not much. It's like I did this. Tuesday got married, and I just kept going. And she's like, whoa, 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 slow down. Back it up. You got married? I was like,
Oh
yeah. I was like,
yeah.
where? At the courthouse. She goes, I was like, that's what we wanted. We wanted a courthouse and bing the bang the boom. Done. And all that. So as that being said, my tangent's over. So Mr. Rick, where can
Yo,
they find your lovable voice?
look, man, we're going to be putting out some new stuff this month, so check out Spotify and check out Splintered Reality, the existential nerd metal experience that will actually chill you to the bone. By that, it will drop your temperature about 4 or 5 degrees just by putting it in your ears. Wait, no. That is not a medical claim. Anyways, so you can also find me not only here on this fucking podcast, but with Three Beers In, where I get wasted and shoot the shit with my friends who are a biologist and a an analyst. So yeah, it's fun, it's exciting, it's wonderful, and look for the movie Blind Date and Mending Shattered Hearts wherever you get your wonderful entertainment. And anytime, I want you guys to look. If you can see the name Rick Wise, odds are it's yours truly doing something with the sound. JT, where can we hear your luscious tonalities?
Well, you can follow me. Obviously, you can follow me on this fucking
You
podcast,
fucking
wherever
podcast.
you can find wherever you listen to your podcasting, Spotify, the Spreaker, anything, you name it. And just basically I'm all over the place. I'm also I do another podcast, which is mine, which is called the JT Project, which I interview local bands and cigar smokers or basically anybody who I want to interview. Uh, hopefully, when I go out to Columbus, I'll go see a couple of bands out there, and hopefully, maybe get an interview or two. You never know, but
Hey, all right, all
you know,
right.
check me out. Uh, I'm gonna be doing my research and all that for new bands, and hopefully interviews will be coming soon. Check me out at All Things Coffee. Go like, subscribe to the page and all that. I think we're like 832 strong right now. Let's get it up to 900 by the end of the summer.
There we
So,
go. Goals,
as that
baby.
being said, guys, it's been fun. It's been a wonderful day. Well, for me, and Mr. Rick is really ready to stab somebody in the eye. We bid you adieu. And Mr. Rick, why don't you say goodbye to the people?
Ladies and gentlemen, parting is such sweet sorrow. But sometimes, if you gotta go, go with a smile. So, good night. Goodbye. Bang.
Good night, guys. Don't run with scissors. Good night.